Shout out to my boy Detroit Lenny. He always coming through with some fire picks for me. Y'all sub to the channel. Like, share, follow. Bet, win, repeat. Bet, win, repeat. 16 parlay from Lenny, I'm on my feet. I just bet Detroit beat the Yankees in a sweep. The bookie on the ropes, we cashing out all week. I just bet the under first 5, watch me go. Started from the bottom, coming tune into the show. Shout out to my day ones who helped the channel grow. We only do withdrawals, we don't deposit no more. Hey, shout out to my boy Detroit Lenny. He always coming through with some fire picks for me. Y'all sub to the channel. Like, share, follow. I just hit my hockey bet, the bookie on thin ice. Lenny told me bet it, so I went and bet it twice. It take money to make money, my account is looking nice. NBA, NFL, and college on the night, I'm about to. Shout out to my boy Detroit Lenny. He always coming through with some fire picks for me. Y'all sub to the channel. Like, share, follow.
What up, everybody? Sorry, I hit the button twice. What's up, everybody? This is Bet Win Repeat. This is Tuesday. It is the 19th of September. We are rolling here. We are rolling. Where's that? Oh, that's me. Sorry, I had another thing open. That was whatever. Hit buttons. I hit accidental buttons. I'm sorry. Technical errors. It's Monday part 2. I'm only this much into coffee. I need to be this much before to start the show. And for whatever reason, I have a hole in my thumb. In my lip. In my thumb. What the hell, Lenny? But we are here. Bet, win, repeat. We are live in full effect. Chat says, when did we get intro music? Ben had intro music. Julie, Ben had it, girl. So far back, like last week. When I got it, I debuted it for Thursday Night After Dark. Debuted it for then. But yeah, so did those things. I'm trying to share us out. Oh, not on my timeline. I didn't get a chance to share it to the Picks Parlay group. I don't know if my internet's running ridiculous or what. This is a sports show. Julie, you know who did it for me? Our friend Morning Wood OG. Brian Wilkins. He did it. I reached out to him one day and was like, yo, this is what I'm doing. Blah, blah, blah. Can you hook a brother up? And told him, listen, I got a little thing I call Bet Win Repeat show. Doing an after dark, Thursday Night Football. Boom, 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 boom. Next, 2 days later, I got this, bam, wonderful. It's great. It's pretty badass. I'll send you the whole clip. It's like a minute and a half long. It's like I had to shorten it for intro purposes, but it's pretty legit. Listen, I don't know. I'd bump it. I'm just saying. I listen to everything, y'all. Don't musically wise. Don't think I won't pull up to the kids' school rocking some shake it off, T Swifty. I will do that. Just do whatever. Windows down, But then the next day I might show up, with some NWA or some Jelly Roll or. Dude, there's something wrong with this cup. There's 100% something wrong. I wiped it. Like I'm not stupid. I know how to drink out of this. So. Sorry, folks. Hopefully by the end of September, my sinuses will be dead. Today I actually go for my shot. Get the needle. The whatever. Cashed our parlay, cashed our teaser yesterday in the NFL parlay. I don't know why I said it like that, by the way. But that we did do. So nice, ice, baby. So we were okay with that. We actually went a couple different ways on that. The first, by the way, I believe I haven't posted it on Facebook yet because I had videos to do. I believe Nick, which I'm just going to call him Nick Roberts. Nick Roberts won with a total of 44. Him and Troy Akers both went 4-1. And Troy had 39. He had 44. Total last night's Monday Night Football game, I believe, was 46. If I'm not mistaken. 48. Sorry. But either way, 44 is closer than 39. So I'll be posting something on Facebook here soon, probably after the show, about the winner. So congratulations to him. There'll be instructions on what to do. It was close. Julie, I was talking about you yesterday about how you went 3-1-1 in the contest and missed 5-0 by like a point and a half. Because I think the Packers pushed. That was your push, but that was a 1-point spread. And the loss you had the Niners. Yeah. It is what it is. What do we got today? We got some. I'm going to try and put out 3 baseballs picks. I'm trying to come up with 3. It's hard to do a parlay party, folks. I'm trying to come up with a lot of parlays here that I like. But if I ain't betting it, I'm not giving it out to you. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy that's going to ask you for, $99 a week for my picks or $500 a year or some shit. I don't. So games I like today in baseball. Let's talk about them. There were some in the chat that I saw already. Chad said he liked the Braves and the Diamondbacks on the run line. Let's evaluate yesterday real quick. Tigers lose 8-3. Royals win 6-4. Somebody in that chat yesterday was asking about the total in that game or be on the Royals, and I told them probably not, but it's because it's 2 garbage teams. But it looks like I think that over hit at 10. It usually meant it did. I mean, I don't think that total was that much. What was that total? 9.5. So, boom, cash the over if you're on that. I was on the White Sox Nationals over. That ended 6-1. I did not cash that. Mets beat the Marlins 2-1. Reds win 7-3 over the Twins. Phillies beat the Braves 7-1. Are the Braves really caring anymore? I'm starting to wonder. Cardinals beat the Brewers 1-0. And let me tell you, I lost that bet as well. I'm gonna blow my nose right now until this. Oh, I'm on the end. Well, I have to go today. Doctors 2:00. Get the sinus shot. So, I'm at the end of it, so now it's like non-existent. Red Sox beat the Rangers, who have actively given up on the season. Orioles over the Houston Astros 8-7. Mariners won 5-0. Now, I did win that bet. That was my only baseball bet I did win. And the Padres won 11-9. So that being said, we move on to Tuesday. I wish I was on the Brewers, so of course the Cards win. Yeah. Right. Don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications if you haven't already. Nick Parsons will be joining us here shortly. He'll be going through what he's going to give us, probably a free play and stuff like that as well. I just thought about that. I just saw my notes here. 3 people went 4-1. Troy Akers, Nick Roberts, and Lawan Kelly. 2 of the 3 people followed directions and gave a tiebreaker for Monday night. Lawan Kelly did not. Who knows if he would have won? That's something he has to sleep with at night. Then the 3 other people, Cody Bennett, Eric Styles, Dave Tokarski, went also. Well, they went 3-1 with 1 pending. The Saints game, Panthers. Since that game ended in a push, they all went 3-1-1. That sucks. But they all had smaller totals, 41, 37, 40. So even if they would have won those games, they would end up 41. Nick Roberts would have won anyway. So okay, Nick Parsons will be here shortly. So there's that. So just to keep you there. But let's talk baseball. We'll blow my nose 15 more times. Sorry. I hate doing it. Tigers, Dodgers, just stop. Just walk away from that game. Games that do not matter. The Dodgers are minus 250. What would be the run line? Baseball. I'm not taking because the Tigers are the perfect team to it's plus money. I don't want to. This is I'm taking the Dodgers. No, don't do that. If anything, I'd be on the Dodgers. That's where I would be on that game. So let's see here. But Chad, let's go back here. Braves, Diamond. Let's start top. So I'm start top. You guys got questions about baseball? I'm going to run down. So if I haven't gotten to your question, bear with me. I'm scatterbrained. Angels, Rays. What did you ask about? You asked about the Braves, Diamondbacks. Braves game. Strider on the mound. Sanchez on the mound for Philly. I mean, I want to go Braves, but I don't know how much the Braves. I don't want to say they've given up. I mean, I don't know what the right term is. It's not like they given up. They just don't have any. There's no motivation. I mean, what are they playing for? I guess best record. I mean, they've clinched their division, but are they playing for best record like overall? Because then they're going to fight with Baltimore, who's got 94 wins. Tampa has 92 wins. Braves have 96. Dodgers 92, obviously. So I guess, I mean, but at a Philly team, what does Philly have to play for? Philly's definitely on the outside looking in. See, they're 4 games up in a wild card. This could get. Sometimes I think I overthink. I get guy I used to work with, she used to call it analysis paralysis. Like I just overanalyze everything ever. And then I end up not making a pick. But you know where I'm going to look at? I'm going to look at Braves, no run, bottom of the ninth. Let's see what we can get that at. Because I might like that instead. And the Diamondbacks run line. No. Well, Zach Gallen on the mound. Let's look at both of those real quick. Because that's probably where I would go instead of run line. That's me personally in my head and what I do. Braves. No bet. Minus 145. Damn. All right. Well, I don't like that. Oh, that's the wrong link. Let me see. Hold on a second. I gotta send this link out. Right. Hold on. I gotta resend. Gotta resend, folks. Helps when you send the right link to people to show up. I'm looking right now. I'm on the Diamondbacks. I'm going to be on this right here. Yeah. Minus 105 for the Diamondbacks to not bat in the ninth. So that's what I like out of that. Honestly, I'll probably get behind the Braves. I can get behind Spencer Strider on Philly, but I like them probably more on the run line. Diamondbacks I probably like on the anyways, you guys know what I'm gonna bring Nick Parsons in here because I'm all jacked up. Nick Parsons, everybody,
hey, buddy.
Right link that helps. What's
up, man? Not much. Loving football, loving the start of football here. I talked about it last week. Had gotten out to the sharp start here, and it continued this week so far as well. So rolling into both the NFL and college football, leading amongst the leaders on a so right. Really pumped. Yeah, so far my primetime NFL, I'm 6-0 so far with primetime NFL. So that's of course Thursday, Sunday night, Monday night. And so I had the
Monday night games on last night. That was
yeah, exactly.
Monday nights on next week too, I think.
There's 2 next week as well?
I'm almost positive. I thought I heard that. I don't know. I could possibly be still hungover from
that would be great, kind of, in a way. If that was a thing.
2 Monday night games. Eagles Bucks is the early of the Monday night game, and then the later game is
good one.
Is Rams Bengals
in Cincinnati. That's a really interesting matchup too. I mean, 2 teams that have struggled, or that definitely need a big game here. There's no question. I mean, the Bengals have definitely struggled. I haven't even gotten into the card. It's always after Monday night, then I'm doing the show with you. And so it's usually after the show that I really start looking at everything. But I have had a chance to look at the Thursday football, and I have up some plays right now on Thursday and Friday nights. So I'm looking to keep that perfect prime time run going. And so I do have a big play on the Thursday night game, which is an interesting game there as well.
Giants Niners, yeah, that number's climbed a little bit there. I think it opened at like 9.5. I see some places at 10.5 now.
Right.
So,
and so of course, New York came from behind and scored 31 unanswered points there in Arizona in week 2 to steal that game, essentially. But I mean, that must have been the mother of all halftime adjustments or whatever they did there. I don't know.
That's probably right. Like, all right, guys, I know we've been waiting to unleash the offense, so we're gonna wait till halfway
now's
through
the time
the season. Guys,
press the button.
Start catching the ball. Okay, go.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. It was just a different team completely. I mean, it was just unreal. So, and then you look at San Francisco. Of course, it's had some. That was a really weird way to not cover the spread last week. Actually, I had the Rams, and so that was.
So you're happy?
I was really happy. That was, I went 2-3 overall on the Sunday. I did hit my total of the year on the Sunday night game to keep my streak alive, and that sort of salvaged the 2-3 day a bit there. But I did have the Rams, and so that was extremely lucky. Bizarre. I mean, I guess they hoped that they would recover an onside kick and run it in and tie it up or whatever. But
I lost out on some stuff for football. Football was overall, it was a very profitable day. I let my heart get ahead of my head, and I put some, probably put too much invested into my Lions than I probably should have. And that didn't work out for me, obviously. So it is what it is. Circumvents, I went 4-1. One was the Lions. I broke my ultimate rule.
Listen,
2.
I mean, you had me convinced too about the Lions. I really felt like that as well. And But I mean, Geno Smith again. He
gets like
after that sort
superpower
of
when he plays.
subpar performance in week 1, you've kind of felt like, was last year a fluke. He won comeback player of the year and everything. And then he was solid there on the road. I mean, the Seahawks were solid on the road last year as well. And so that was kind of a good. And
just
so
like, it just is what it is. So we're moving on to Atlanta. I can't wait. I've been, the Thursday after dark show, a bet when repeat at night.
Yeah.
I watched the Thursday night games, and
right.
We are 3-0.
I will join you at some point on that as well here.
Feel free, whatever. You're more than welcome. I'll be there every Thursday.
Yeah.
So just
as soon as we get rolling a bit here, and for sure.
Yeah, no problem. I'm in playing some stuff, so we're 4-0 technically.
Wow,
Thursday night,
great start then.
But we're gonna take away one because it was week 1 and it was the Lions at halftime, and I was just I might have had a few cocktails, might have just said, "Hey,
can't be more fair than that." But there you go, 3-0 still. I mean, how can you complain about that?
But last week we took what was it, Philly third quarter live at halftime. We took them money line and -0.5, and we called for Hawkinson to get his second touchdown live after we got the first one. So that was nice, plus 425.
Wow.
So we're doing really well on the Thursday night stuff. So, I mean, that's good to know. That's good to go. I'm looking forward to this Giants-Niner matchup. We're really going to find out, I think, who this Giants team is.
Yes. And who this, the Niners. So who do the Niners have after this?
Let's see.
So both of their games have come on the road.
Right.
And they should have won and covered in both, essentially. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so then
they got to play the Cowboys
at home against
Arizona. Then the Cowboys. Arizona, then the Cowboys. Yeah. So not a look ahead spot. I don't think anybody's worried about Arizona.
No.
And the Giants shouldn't be looking ahead to anybody. Ever.
No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna
Can they keep covering these massive numbers? San Francisco,
Chad, I hope I answered your question. The Braves, I kind of dig the Braves on the run line today. I get that, but the Diamondbacks, I would probably lean towards more for value them not to bat in the ninth. That was any thoughts on?
Yeah, still lots of baseball to go, obviously.
Yeah. Davis is.
I was posing a question to some of the guys that I'm involved in a Discord in the Insiders Room Discord. There is Spencer Strider having a really good year. Obviously, is he leading the league in wins right now?
Spencer Strider.
He has 17 wins. So he's 17-3. You look at his numbers; they're good. They're not like super unbelievably impressive. And so the question I posed was: is Spencer Strider having an above average season on a really good team? Because he always gets the run support. He's on
that's
the
the thing.
Braves.
You put him on, you put him on I don't want to say the Oakland A's, but you put him on the Oakland A's. I don't think he has that record, obviously, but because he doesn't get the run support. I mean, he's got a almost 4 ERA.
So that was a really critical win for Philly there yesterday. They're gunning for the top NL wild card.
Mm-hmm.
And so what do you guys think about Philly on the run line in that one? Because you can get them at basically even money at the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what Chad was asking. I don't hate it. Listen, you're going to give me Spencer Strider on the run line at home.
Off a loss. I mean, the Braves have been money.
Off a loss. I'm going to take that.
Right.
Yeah. But then, Julie brings up a good point too. Maybe look at Philly because Braves checked out. They know what they have. Maybe he only pitches 5 innings. They shut him down a little early. But that bullpen's not bad either. So
I mean, these both two really good teams. Yeah, both lots of experience, and so
Davis likes the Iowa Cubs and the Durham Bulls. Davis always in the chat. Tyler says Craig's been killing me, but hey man, you got to ride the wave. There's a lot of premium parlay handicappers on Picks and Parlay. That guy being one of them. I don't pick and choose favorites. I just tell you all where to find them. Picks and Parlays. Nick Parsons is definitely one of them. Always, everybody's hot, man. This is why we have leaderboards over there. Go to the leaderboard section. It's 100% transparent. Whatever sport, whether it's e-sport or baseball or NFL or MLB or whatever the hell, it'll tell you whatever last 30 days,
Soccer,
last 7
MLS,
days, soccer,
EPL.
MLS, all kinds of stuff. So check that out, Tyler. Don't give up on Craig. I mean, we give him shit all the time, but
Yep.
Julie says, we talked about that. Arizona, the Diamondbacks, Davis. Lenny is an extreme thinker. I am an extreme thinker. I have a hat. You know what? Damn it. I have a hat.
What about Texas? What about poor Texas?
Oh, Davis.
It beat the Jays in 4 straight. That was a critical series. It was just a disaster for Toronto at the time. And then since then, it's lost 4 straight. Of course, it lost the services of Max Scherzer, who was just playing unbelievable for them. And so now they've lost 4 straight, facing Boston here at home.
I can't get behind anything with the Rangers because I kind of I don't believe in them. Like, I don't believe they have, I don't know if it's coaching or what, but they have just fallen off on me. Rye Cape, though, I do have a hat my kid bought me from like a swap meet flea market type situation, and it's all neon, like you would think it was airbrushed and like straight out of the 80s, and it says thinking cap, and it's got 2 lightning bolts. It's awesome. I should wear that on the show, handicap. I'll put my thinking cap on. Look at the pictures and look to the over in the Nats game. All right. Well, don't tell me what to do.
And as far as college football, again, I just haven't really had a chance to look at it. I do have a big play up on Thursday night, but as far as the weekend, I do know there's a lot of juicy matchups. In fact, after the show here, we're going to be breaking down a few games. So you guys make sure you guys check out the Picks and Parlays social media channels for all of those picks coming up shortly.
Julie Carly putting us on an over here. Over 9.5 is where I got it at. I just bet it. That's right there. Yeah.
On which one?
On the White Sox and the Nationals. Over under 9.5. I took over on the Jose Urinas 0-6 with a plus.
Right, because I'm seeing 10s out there. And yeah, I like that because
and
absolutely
Rutledge,
love going the opposite way on
he's got multiple touchdown ERA, so I like that. I was on the over on that yesterday, and it ended 6-1. So I'll probably continue.
But now back-to-back unders for both teams.
Right.
So and then a couple of
that's some KBO action.
Do we got a couple of gas cans on the hill going? What do we got here going?
Yeah, primetime Parsons. I like it.
Jose Urena and Rutledge. Yeah, I mean these guys have just been absolute garbage this year, and so after both teams going under twice in a row, I think that's a really solid pick as well. So
there you go. Real Madrid, Barcelona. Look, Davis has got picks in every sport you could think of. Davis, give me a cricket pick. Sup guys? Sup Tim Earl? You have free picks
up, Tim?
also with Nick Earl after. So yeah, Lions were my only loss Sunday. I'm going back to the well this weekend. Some bitch, don't tell me that.
So yeah, I haven't seen that matchup either. Who's Detroit playing?
The Falcons of Arizona.
Okay. Yeah, haven't been able to look at anything past Thursday. So
yeah, it's I don't like it. It opened at like a 4.5 number, which I really didn't like, but I see 3.5
right
now. So
yeah, and even 3. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm hoping it gets bet down to under 3, and then I'll be on the Lions. But I think
take a money line, even possibly.
I can't believe it.
If
I can't believe we lost. I lost. Rod Cape. I had the Lions in a survivor pool. That was my bet. I knew I was screwed then, but it is what it is. Manchester.
Now look at Carolina in Seattle, 6 points, and you already have 85% of the money on Seattle.
That is a good point, Rycape. He said this last year too about Phillies. Don't let them get hot at this time of the year.
That's exactly right.
Don't let them get into the playoffs.
They all came together last year.
Yeah, this is their time. They literally go into the locker room or the dugout, I should say, coming out of the locker room into the dugout flip the
Yeah.
switch. It is night and day. And they get hot, they get out. South Carolina, -6. Tim's got some Strider on the Mets. He is 10-10. Okay. Strider against the Mets? What are you talking about? I don't know. Maybe worse. Phillies money line. Oh, you're on Phillies money line.
So yeah, buddy.
Yeah, but I don't know. What else you like? Tim knows.
As an official free play or something for the show. Well, I really do like.
These guys are arguing in the chat. I'm just going through it. Check out.
Yeah, one play I really do like.
Parlays.
I like the suggestion that the commenter just made there. I think that's a good over on the Nationals for sure. Another over that I like, I guess, will make my official call for today's show. I like, despite these two guys being decent starters here and being in decent form, just because Oakland and Seattle, they just have not been. Neither team has been playing to a lot of high scoring affairs. Seattle won 5-0. Oakland has responded well in that spot off of a shutout home loss as far as playing to an over, not necessarily winning, but playing to an over in the next game. And so I think that this 7.5 number is just a little low. And so I don't have all of my reasons here and all of my analysis here. This is, in fact, a client play. So there you guys go. If you're watching this is a sneak peek. I have the over 7.5 in the Seattle game tonight.
Okay. Look at that, folks. Little sneak peek premium play. Some of them had to pay for it. Not us, because we are the Bet Win Repeat crew. Don't tell them people, though.
Yeah, tune in and you get.
Yeah, all you got to do is hit that like button.
Like that.
Over 7.5. Castile on the mound and Blackburn.
As I say, it's a situational play, not based so much on the starters here tonight.
7.5
because
it's too low.
They are good starters, but
okay.
Yeah.
Falcons are looking ahead to Europe. So Detroit, they go to Detroit. Then after Detroit, they got to go to London. So
that's a good. There's a great situational angle to keep into account for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope I don't know. I'll be at that Monday Night Football game, though. So if they ain't right by Monday night, October 30th, my Lions, I will be in that locker room.
So who are they playing on that one?
Up. Huh?
Who are they playing on that one?
Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders in Detroit. I'm flying out for the game.
Hopefully it's a beatdown.
Oh, hopefully. Oh, it's a beatdown one way or the other, folks. One way or the other, somebody's getting their ass kicked. I'm just telling you right now. UNC -8. Brian says, good day, team. What's up, Brian? I get what you meant now, Tim. He says, no, if you put Spencer on the Mets, he's only a 10-10 pitcher.
Right.
Facts. Okay.
So there you go.
I'm on board with that. I can 100%. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense here. Astros team total over 4.5 against Gibson for the Orioles. Davis selects Maryland. Yo, Brian. What's up, Brian? And then F and Bob comes in here disagreeing with everybody strongly. I strongly disagree. Castillo has been money. A's could be shut out again. They could be, but I also think Seattle could score 7 to 8 runs on Blackburn, or if they pull him early, I'm not afraid of the bullpen from Oakland.
This can still be a lower scoring game and go over this really low number. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So 6-2.
Real Madrid, the win group -188. See, Davis. I'm waiting on the cricket picks, Davis. The cricket, Davis. The cricket. F and Bob, where you been? I've been hiding out. See what it is? Everybody goes on Sean Higgs' show earlier, and then Higgs talks for Higgs is still talking probably. He might have ended the show, but he's still talking.
He's got the gift of gab. Some people just have.
I love Higgs to death. Higgs is my boy, but he does have that gift of gab, and he goes for on, and then they never like he don't share. Higgs, share. Tell everybody he don't ever tell nobody. He don't share, Higgs.
Okay, well he's a popular guy when he comes on your show. There's no doubt.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Seattle could go off. Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna dig that. I mean, look, the A's could get 2. That's all I really need them to get is I think 2, and I think we're 2-3, and I think we're good to go. I was hanging. He was hanging with him.
Just need one big inning, and it's over. You know what I mean? So just one big inning.
My show like a half hour later instead of at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go to 1:30 because Higgs got a lot of football to talk. And I get it. Higgs
he's the man, and he's a high volume guy. So
he's one of the guys, just like Nick Parsons. He's one of the guys too. He's one of the top guys. If I had to pick top 3, Sean Higgs, Nick Parsons. And then I'll probably the Twins are like one person, Earl Sports Bet, so I'm gonna count them as my third. As my whatever.
No, they're a force as well.
They're a force, yeah. And I get out. Some people say, "Oh, it's an edge because there's 2 brains." Listen, they share the same one. You ever hung out with them? I'm just
telepathy thing going on there. Or something.
Tim has better hair though. We know that though. All right, that's going to do it here for Bet Win Repeat today on this show. Mr. Nick Parsons has given us a freebie with the Oakland
over
and Mariners or over.
Yep.
The Seattle Mariners, Oakland A's over the 7.5 number tonight. That's our freebie there. I kind of dig. I'm gonna lie. I don't know. I was kind of digging the Braves, but then everybody's kind of talked me off of it a little bit. So Braves run line, but I don't know. I do like the Yankees had a little bit of plus money with Kikuchi on the mound. Did a free pick video with Terry Edelman, and he kind of talked me into that. But I don't have a whole lot of baseball going. I just don't.
Same. Exactly.
It's hard for me to try and get 3 games that I like to give out on the show. 3.
Right.
Yeah, with the
my focus has shifted because of the unbelievable start in football here this year, I got to admit. And so coming off the 3-0 Monday overall, Lenny rolling, got the 6-0 primetime NFL run going, got my Thursday night game up, guys. So go check that out over at picksandparlays.net, the leader in sports betting information. Check
it out. Let's cash some tickets. F and Bob says, good luck, no hate. O's over today. Yeah. Hey, listen. No, it's all love, no hate. One big happy family. When I like to tell people we're one big happy dysfunctional family.
There you go.
And then Craig hates when I say it because of the dysfunctional part, but I'm like, hey, listen, we're truthful.
That's an endearing. We
are dysfunctional.
What family is
all get up,
yeah,
folks, but
exactly.
But we're here. I appreciate you guys. We'll talk more college football as the week goes on a little bit as well. So good luck, everybody out there. Unless you're against this, we appreciate you guys stopping by. This has been Bet Win Repeat. Check out Nick Parsons on picksandparlays.net. Look at premium handicapper. Use the promo code NCAAF. That'll save you 20% off of your entire site over there. Check that out. This is Bet Win Repeat. I'm Detroit Lenny. I'll see you tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern, maybe 1:15, so we can let Higgs talk a little bit more. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.